It's based off of the popular Zip silhouette that we have in the larger bag we started with the show with. This is the smaller crossbody version of this basically, and it's exclusive to QVC for a limited time, priced at $178. Use your credit card though for 5 payments of $35.60 per month. So we hope that you're thinking gifts again. We're in holiday zone mode here. So please be thinking about these things that you can pick up and tuck away and then pay over the next 5 months at $35 and 60 cents as opposed to having to put the whole $178 out front. Color-wise, we have the blush.
And that's almost like a, think of a ballet slipper pink.
Yeah, you got it.
Desert. We have oyster.
This is pretty. Oyster, by the way, always has like a little bit of a mauve-y undertone to it.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
Really?
It's funny. I'm looking at my shirt, and my shirt is clearly like khaki, right?
Right.
Like a light khaki, and yet it kind of blends. So it's a really good chameleon color. It changes with what you have on with it. Red.
Love that. We have the black.
Limited to 3 dozen there.
There we have the midnight blue, which is a true beautiful.
Only 4 dozen here, and again, clearly you can see the difference. And last,
leaf, and that's such a pretty country club, just natural green. You know, this is a nice style. I mean, I know we're in holiday mode, but we're in Florida, believe it or not, 2 weeks we go back to school.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine? Yes, 2 weeks we're back to school already.
Middle of August, yeah.
So, you know, this is a great bag if you're introducing your daughter, niece, granddaughter to Dooney Bourke for the first time, because this goes from crossbody to even short shoulders. So maybe for some of those formals or whatever they're going to be doing, they can change the look of the bag. Pebble leather, super durable. So there's nothing that you have to worry about or do ahead of time with this other than enjoy it and wear it every single day. You clean this with soap and water. You have the 4 feet on the bottom. I love all of the stitching detail that you're seeing, the light gold tone hardware. Each bag has that nice Sierra russet trim detail with the strap, as well as those zip pulls that go down side to side. And as far as the inside of the bag, you know, it has a nice opening. You have a zip pocket on one side. We gave a nice oversized smartphone pocket on the opposite side. Each bag comes with a nice keeper, and still one that fits a full-size wallet if that's what you want to put inside it, the large smartphone, your glasses, your keys, everything's going to fit inside of it. And again, having that double zip detail to either bring to the center of the bag for that kind of a look, or even just taking it side to side and giving it more of a little tassel look. You can do either or. I removed the crossbody strap completely from this so that to show you that you can go short shoulder, but you can also then remove everything and go to just a permanent little clutch, which is cute too.
And that's good if you're traveling. Again, you can throw that inside of a larger tote bag, but I always say carry the strap with you because you never know when you just need a hands-free option. I don't go anywhere without a hands-free bag.
How many times do you go into the store without even a grocery cart? Because you're going to get 1 or 2 things. You've got your handbag, and you're like loaded. Things are dropping, you know, and you need that crossbody option.
The only thing that makes that worse is if I don't have my reusable bags with me, which I hate. I hate carrying those plastic bags in the grocery store. I always bring my own bags, and I love having them there, and it really makes me mad if I don't have a hands-free bag and I don't have my reusable bags. I'm miserable. But I digress. So the style of this, again, is pretty clean, Susan. I love that it has the double zip. You can access the bag from one side or the other just by zipping one part down and leaving the other off. And I love, too, size-wise, as you're looking at it again, it's going to measure in at 9 inches in width, 7.5 inches high, and about 4 inches in depth. So the taper, that pyramid shape from the side, means that it sits nicely on the leg wherever you decide to position it based on the adjustable shoulder strap. And then again, it tapers up so it contours to fit the hip nicely. It's not overwhelming, it's not too big, but yet it's not too small. And I think that's the other issue with so many evening bags. It's all about the style, but the function is not there.
There is no function.
We're not going anywhere with our, you know, a formal or out on a date night without our cell phone, a small wallet or something to put our cash in, a lipstick, maybe hand sanitizer. Those are all like a bag, a thing of tissues. Of course, Susan and I can't go anywhere without our readers. So these are all things that have to fit
inside
in the bag.
Well, and you think about some of these smaller, like you said, evening, you know, our phones are also our cameras nowadays. We've got to be able to have that with us.
Got to have that with you. So there's great colors to choose from in this particular bag too. So size-wise, it's great. Hits the sweet spot. Price-wise, perfect. Under $200, also in the sweet spot. Exclusive.
Love that.
You're getting all these colors that you're not going to find anywhere else for a limited time. And again, you get 5 easy pays here of $35.60 per month. So blush is what you're looking at.
Again, think of that almost ballet slipper pink. The desert. I always like to say in the desert, you know, this is great for now with our summer sandals and whatnot, but then it goes perfect with those winter boots or fall booties, you know, all of that.
You know, we had a Clark's clog on yesterday.
Yes.
Was it yesterday?
It was.
It was yesterday, right?
Because I saw Amy.
Yeah. I ordered it from Leah's show.
Oh, you did?
It's like a clog I used to always wear, and I needed a new one. And I got it in the tan. So perfect. It's not the same color, but at least the strap color will kind of match back to the shoe. So I love that idea. Here's the oyster.
And as you mentioned too, this can be almost like a gray. It will almost be like a mauve, depending what you put it up against. So I love to have that option in that leather.
Yep.
Red.
Here's the red.
We have seen, like we've been bringing red back. This has just been one of those wow colors for us. Everybody's been waiting for red.
Right. It's a good one. And I love that pebble leather. Then in front, the black.
And it's not, as you said too, not just
there
a solid.
Is a half dozen.
Okay.
6.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
midnight.
The midnight. There are 1 dozen, so 12. And then your leaf.
And think too of the leaf green. You know, everything is green. Everything is natural. So this goes with everything that you have in your wardrobe.
And it's a nice pop. Actually, can I have that one real quick? Because I'm wearing something very neutral today.
Our Christmas in July right here.
There it is. You're right.
Perfect.
Your Christmas in July. But you know what? It is the pop color. If you wear denim or if you just, you know, go with a lot of solids in your wardrobe, I always talk about my dear friend Pat Dementry, who doesn't wear a lot of patterns in real life, but she always has a pop color in her handbag. You can always count on her having something bright and fun. So this is a great option to kind of contrast what you're wearing. So black has completely sold out. Midnight has sold out. Red will be the next one to go. There's just a few dozen of those to go around. And of course, don't forget about all these other wonderful color choices that you have. Let me just put these down here. Oh, actually, I'll just pass them off.
Okay.
Thank
you.
You
know, and I'm going to kind of group what we have, because we have, as we were talking about, we have these beautiful neutrals right here with the what we're calling the blush, again a ballet slipper pink, and then the oyster. You can see those are nice, easy neutrals. Then you've got this beautiful desert that is considered just kind of like, I always say, a tried and true. This is just a color that goes with everything. You want some fun and unusual pops that you don't generally get in leather handbags. Look at that red. I mean, and that's just such a beautiful, true red.
And we have so many red shoes that it just makes sense to have that fun, like pop of red.
Right. I mean, and I don't wear like red blouses or dresses.
I don't
so I would totally do it in
but
a
I do
handbag.
have a lot of green.
Yes.
And I have like the darker olive shades, and yes, this will match those, as well as the mints and jades and other colors that have more blue to the undertone of the green. So a couple of updates as we go through. In leaf or in red, there are 4 dozen of each of those, so those will be gone. Desert and oyster.
So desert and oyster, okay.
So here's your oyster and here's your desert. There's about 100 of each of those. And then in your pink, we still have a few more in the blush pink available, but that's also a great neutral. And actually, I'll take this one.
Okay, because I did the short shoulder for you on that, so that's kind of fun. And you know, I've got a little, this actually matches almost my shoes perfectly.
It does match your shoes.
In that nice suede, and adjust that strap. But this is just such an easy bag to wear for anyone. And you know, this is also a great gifting bag because everybody loves a crossbody. So to be able to just say, wow.
You know, from the girl who's heading back to college, I know I got my daughters and and my niece, Kennedy, she was on the show. Did you get to see Kennedy, the one that I always talk about? Connect?
No, I didn't.
She was on my anniversary show yesterday. She shocked me. Of course, I lost it when I saw her. But I gave her Dooney Bourke for graduation.
Oh,
so
perfect.
when they're going off to college, it's like such a big milestone that nothing says we are so proud of you, I think, more than giving them something that says, here, you're grown up.
And she's going to have it now,
She's got it
like you said, but guess what?
forever.
You know she's going to have that 10,
Yep.
15 years from now
She
and
will.
always remember.
I hope so.
She will.
I hope so. So the red sold out. Okay. Desert, leaf, and oyster.
Okay.
There are 4 dozen each of these, and then just a few more available in the blush. 5 easy pays of $35.60. It really is a great price for a pebble leather bag. It's a good size. It's not small. It's not a diminutive.
No,
I can't say that word. It's not too small.
I was going to try to do it for you, but I do the same.
No, I can't. I messed it up.
But look at the base of that bag. So think about the wallets that you carry, whether it's a full-size checkbook wallet
Right.
or it's a full-size credit card wallet. Plenty of room east to west, north to south that you can put that wallet in there. Even that large smartphone with that double zip, you really have a nice opening to get into the bag. And you still have a back pocket that you can put cosmetics in, and then you have that slide pocket to put your smartphone, as well as the keeper right there for your keys.
I love the zip. It's basically the small version of that very popular bag that we talked about at the beginning of the show. It's always a good one. We made it pared down. You've got 4 colors left out of all the colors that we offered. It's exclusive, so don't go to the department stores and retailers that sells Dooney and look for this in the case. They won't have it. They won't have it in the blush. They won't have it in the desert, the oyster, or the leaf for a long time. So 2 dozen of each of these. If you want this one, stay on the line and take advantage of the easy pay. Please note, if you're shopping for a holiday gift idea, this is a good time to do it, because by the time we get close to the holidays, your bag will be just about paid off. I like getting there, haven't already gotten the best stuff, you know, when you see it.
Have you started, like, I have a gift closet, so I've already started my gift closet.
I never stop my gift closet. There's always a circulating gift closet. And my daughter's birthdays are in October, which is also
mine too.
a challenge.
Yeah,
Right,
because
right.
then it's like big gift
You
then,
gotta
and
get
then
ready
another
for
big,
I know.